with Georgia College State University head coach Ross Jolly and player Dashaun Jackson after the Bobcats defeated Flagler College 87-75. Coach, any opening comments?
Yeah, I thought we did a tremendous job just coming out of the game, and really that first half just kind of set us up to kind of be able to manage the game in the second half. We were fortunate enough to be playing with a pretty substantial lead there, so we could kind of manage a few things, and as we were kind of slowing the ball down a little bit, especially in that fourth quarter. But I thought our players did a great job of just kind of knowing what we needed to do to come out with a win, and we executed that to a T, I thought, in the first half, and in a lot of segments in the second half as well. But just credit to our players today, because they had to just go out and make plays and stop Flagler from doing that as well.
You shot the ball well. You shot nearly 50% from the floor, and including 15 of 25. Or excuse me, wrong column. 33. You shot 50% from the field, and then you also had 22 assists on those 33 buckets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. 22 assists is a lot. We'll take 50% any game, 22 assists any game. So I thought we did a nice job of overall of handling the ball against some different pressures, and got the ball where it needed to go. Oftentimes that was in the paint, and then finding something. So yeah, I did a nice job of attacking today.
There was 5 Bobcats, six of the 8 players that scored were in double figures today, and Dashaun, you had 13 points and 14 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about the overall.
Well, I think from beginning to end, this entire game we were locked in together. 6 double figures, 6 players in double figures is tremendous. And you said 22 assists. That's awesome. That's something we want to do every game. We've been talking about it for the past couple practices and games and stuff. Could have had 7. Jada just missed it by 1. She's gonna get it next game. But we compete against each other every game, every practice, and we are our hardest competitors. So when it comes time for games, we want to be locked in, and that stuff should come easy, and not throw it up to chance.
Last question for you, Coach. New opponent, totally new opponent. I know you haven't scouted yet, but USC Beaufort comes to the Centennial Center Wednesday at 5:30. Just any thoughts about playing the Sand Sharks?
Just a new opponent and new conference opponent. That's always, usually it takes a year or two to kind of get familiar with new conferences as you're coming in as a new coach, and they're coming in as a new team. So getting familiar with them will be something that we'll try to do. Haven't seen them one time this year, so we'll get to that probably today and tomorrow, and hopefully have a good game plan and have a good game in the Centennial Center.